Well, under here I have a whole series of A series engines. A wise man once said, if you want to get stuff done, but you haven't got enough time, you need to sleep faster. So welcome to Motor Mornings. Good morning everyone, good morning. It's Motor Mornings and it's genuinely a Monday. Woo! Up nice and early. Why is that? I'm only excited to start a completely new Motor Mornings project. What's the next project? Well, under here I have a whole series of A series engines. I've got one that's waiting to be rebuilt, but I need some work done on it, so or I need someone to have a proper look at what we're going to do. Got a pre-A plus under there which had oil pressure issues. Got a feeling that's probably just a crank reground. That's more than likely going to go into my Mark 1 when it's done. But I've got that one there which is an A plus 1275, and that made death rattle noises when it was in the Autocross Mini. But anyway, so I need to I want to pull that one out, have a look at it, see what was making the noise, because I really don't know what to do with that engine. Maybe it could go and burn in the 1275 GT, build it into the touring engine, or I don't know. But it's just not worth it being sat there, is it? Being sat there doing nothing is no good to man or beast, is it? Right, so that's the plan. Right, so anyway, that's what I'm doing this morning before breakfast. What are you doing? That's quite important. And more importantly, what am I watching on YouTube? I'm watching Kev the Rev do fabricate repair panels to the bulkhead of his cross member in his 1961 Mark 1 Morris Mini. Always up for a bit of that.
Right. So we're ready?
We're ready. Let's go for it. It's quite a good build. It's a lot of panels being replaced on it.
Episode 8 it'll be now. We've got to continue today with work on the bulkhead. I've already done a bit of work on
Right,
the
enjoy your morning.
Metal gap there, so you can stick the magnet on and get the gap made. And I've actually targeted that on that.
Just going to pause you so I can talk about this engine. Here you go. So, what have we got here? This is a 1275 cc A plus engine, and this is actually the first 1275 I ever bought. I can't remember what was in my Mark 1 when I bought it. I don't think it wasn't a magic wand, I know that. I can't remember. Anyway, it was probably 1000 cc, whatever. Anyway, so I bought this and it cost me the grand sum of 50 quid. Now, admittedly, this was in the 90s. So, and it's got like an extra stamp on here. That just says DD. No idea what that is. Obviously, that was, I don't know. Is that an engine builder of some form? Or someone that just wanted to mark up their own engine. It's gold, so it could be an old gold seal engine, and maybe that is just the person that built it and wanted to mark it, or I don't know. Anybody know? Did they specifically mark the old gold seal engines? It's got, from what I can remember, a slightly lightened flywheel. Nothing as excessive of what I had in the autocross mini one. This is just a normal, just had basically a skim and a balance. So what have we got on here? Nothing really exciting. I know the head has had some head work done to it. More than likely, I've got a feeling it's a homebrew. Distributor, don't know if you can see that. That's the old, like the old Metro electronic ignition. I think I changed that, and that works really well. Although, as you can see, look at the cable tie. What a bodge that was that I never fixed. That screw goes into a captive nut on the base of the distributor there. But I think the captive nut might have vibrated loose, and so we just put a cable tie on it just to hold it, and it was that good it stayed there for years. Oh, race cars, don't you love them? So anyway, that's not what we're here for this morning. We're here to strip this down. I'm actually really excited about this project. Let's see if this one goes right. Right, let's press play again. You have permission to carry on with your build, sir.
I think it was 10 or something now. See the wrist line in there? Wrist knocking hell at it. Move it at it. And got this bottom section out a bit better here. Getting there. That's our worst side.
So what are you making now, Kevin?
Well, I can't find a bit for the hoover, so this is going to have to do the day. It's a patented
Crevice tool.
Plumber's nozzle design for getting into crevices with a Henry Hoover. This is the Mark 1. Suction, see if it's going to work. Get that sucker in.
Nice work. Got to get those rust flakes out. Another homemade tool. Right, Kev, I'm going to have to leave you there, I think, because it's almost time for breakfast. So, battery went flat on the GoPro, so I had to, you missed a little bit, and all I did basically was take that nut off. That came off fairly easy, which was good. And now I'm just prepping myself, ready to take the flywheel off. So I've got my bolts that go in there, and there. I've got my tool. This is just an old Draper flywheel tool I've got, but the thread seems a little bit gacked in there. I'm not surprised, because these things get an awful lot of abuse, don't they? So I'm gonna have to, I might take it to work and just with the rattle gun just put it in and out, in and out, in and out with loads of lube, just to try and free it up a bit. So, well, that's this morning's project. I think by the time I've tidied up, it will be breakfast time. So, well, there we go. Day one of the new motor. I'm going to have to give this engine a name, aren't I? What might I have to call it? I'll think of a name. Death Rattle. The death rattle engine. I don't know. We'll think of a name. Right, there we go. See you tomorrow.